The beginning, definitely, I put my heart to it, and I still do. It's harder when you start, but when you keep your focus right and stay passionate, it gets easier. Black itself, that's really life. Life is empty without black.
The messaging that you want the world to take from this project.
To live life and be considerate of others. That is missing in the world today. I get it. It's the me era. But chill.
Welcome back to another episode of BET Talks. I'm your host, Mia Bell, and today I'm accompanied by international superstar, okay, with a bevy of superpowers under his belt. I'm talking DJ, producer, songwriter, businessman with a plan to spread Africa's culture all around the world. And today we're here to celebrate his 7th studio album titled Eko Groove. Please help me introduce Spinall. Top boy, what's up? How you feeling?
I feel great. Good to see you.
Great to see you too.
You look fly.
Thank you very much. Likewise, we had to match your energy.
Oh God.
The cap is very important on this side.
We're in the building.
And you look great.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on everything that's happening with you.
Thank you.
Lucky number 7, your 7th studio album, and you're giving it to us through Epic.
Yep. Shout out to Epic.
Before we get into all things music, we do want to get into all things Spinall. So you're going to choose this or that, and you're going to tell us exactly why.
Okay.
When it comes to classics,
okay.
Fela Kuti or Bob Marley?
You know, Fela Kuti.
Of course.
Afrobeat is the reason why we're here. Fela started the movement, people's champ. He spoke for the less privileged, he spoke for the oppressed, and he made some of the best music ever.
You merge it through your music.
Yes, sir.
It's something that the fans love. We know
Okay.
your fans love to hear your voice on records.
I know.
They need that Spinall Top Boy drop. They
I
need
know.
something from you. Now, do you prefer being, in the forefront or behind the scenes as a producer?
Oh, if I have my way, nobody will see my face.
No?
For real. All of this is too much.
Oh my God.
But then again, I think that we live in a different world. And shout out to the fans, shout out for the love and always, pushing the boy. We're here and it feels great still.
Now, this is your 7th studio album. Now,
Yes,
prior
ma'am.
to, you've been dropping independently.
Yes, we have.
The Cat Music. So, do you prefer independent or merging with a major label?
I'm a collaborator. I work with people. I enjoy doing that. I put out 6 solo albums on my own, and through the Cap Music, and it's the 7th one. I'm collaborating with Epic. And shout out to Epic. The journey has been smooth, nothing but amazing.
I know that's right.
Super cool people. Shout out.
Now, when it comes to music, you do a lot. But outside of that, you're also a businessman. And you went to university.
Aspiring businessman, yeah.
No, you done it all in that space, and you
Thank
went
you.
to university. Now here you are in music. I want you to take us back to your childhood in Lagos and what that was like, and venturing out, going to school.
I mean, I'm grateful to God, honestly. Growing up was fun. Shout out to Pops, shout out to Mom. A typical Nigerian family, but super grounded in culture, super grounded in keeping your head straight and doing it right. I went to school, met amazing friends. Fortunately for me, in high school, I was made the social prefect.
Oh, really?
And I would say that's kind of like where the journey started from. Your responsibilities as a social prefect is to entertain the students.
Okay.
Weekends, it's your job to create the atmosphere where people get to have fun and, connect. And I think I killed it.
Yeah, that was you.
I think I killed that. I learned all of those from home. My mom was a big fan of music. My dad too. They had vinyl records. They had turntables.
Yeah.
So we were always playing with these things. And true belief and true steady staying focused and staying positive, things can happen for real.
When you decided to take the leap into music, did you get a lot of support from your family? What was it like? Were you hiding it from them?
I think that I got some warnings.
Okay.
African parents, they sent you to uni And I had good grades studying engineering.
Okay.
Every parent just wants you to take the right decisions, whatever you decide to do. They want to be sure, like, you know, so it was more or less like, are you sure type? But when I bought my first car, it seems like I was sure. So,
okay.
so they liked it. The support has been really, really beautiful from both of my parents, and I can't trade that for anything in the world.
Yeah.
You know, success is great, but you know, there's many failures before success. And for people to hang with you when you're not even the guy, it's an endless joy, and I'm grateful for that.
Talk about the beginning process when it wasn't as lucrative, when you were still trying to figure out how you were going to make money from music.
The beginning, probably has been some of the best parts of the journey.
Yeah.
And I tell people, like, please enjoy your journey. You know, you got to define success based off your own dictionary. I started out working at radio stations. I also put out a lot of mixtapes.
Okay.
You know, I love rap music, so I put out a lot of mixtapes. There's a mixtape of mine called 60 Minutes with Jay-Z.
Ooh.
Just playing all Jigga's songs, and it's timeless. And to now think about DJing for him just the other day.
Manifesting a relationship.
Mind blown. I think that the beginning, definitely, I put my heart to it, and I still do, and I still feel the same way. Just like every other profession. It's harder when you start, but when you keep your focus right and stay passionate, it gets easier.
Yeah.
It gets easier. Just stay focused. There's a lot of distractions, but keep your focus tight, and I think you're gonna find your way.
And you did that. And you started in radio.
We're still working on it.
You being real humble, Spinall, but we're here to celebrate you.
We're still working on it. Radio is also the great foundation.
Yep.
For anyone in music space, whether you want to be a singer, an actress, whatever entertainment space, I think if you find yourself or an opportunity to work on radio, you will be thankful for that later in life, because radio is the perfect foundation for you to be expressive and to try things out. But I also, when I left radio, I joined a platform called Industry Night. And Industry Night is like a Wednesday programs in Lagos where entertainers and all the people that make music come to listen to fresh new stuff.
Yeah.
I think when I joined, the platform became blown all over the country. We went on tour across Nigeria. Then, you know, I started branding out as, you know, this new DJ. I started wearing this cap. People were like, who's that guy? He's so fly, so talented, you know. Some brands also approached me for ambassadorship and endorsements.
Yeah, you have a lot of those, and we're going to talk about them.
Those are like moments that when you look back occasionally, you kind of like just stay grateful that you actually enjoyed your journey. I'm enjoying my journey. When I was doing Industry Night, my goal was to always make sure every Wednesday was different from the last one.
Okay.
And that gives me, again, those are some of the inspirations from radio.
Yeah.
It gives you the room to go back, you know, re-strategize, try something new. And we're from Nigeria, so it's different.
Yeah, you guys have another kind of flavor,
it's
you know?
It's the African soil.
And you wear so many different hats. As a producer, as a DJ, as an artist, a songwriter. When did you drop the DJ? And also, where did you get your name, Spinall?
I think the name, when we were starting out, we've had all kinds of DJ names. And my guys kept asking me, so what DJ would you call yourself? And I just looked inwards and I was like, you know what? I like all kinds of music. So I'm like, what kind of DJ will I spin? I will spin basically everything, you know? So spin. You know.
Yeah.
Even in my set today, I play open format style, which is you don't know what to expect.
Right.
I could play Bob Marley now and play Fela Kuti after. It could get crazy like that.
Your musical history goes very deep. As we listen to your music too, our director pointed out that there is a Nina Simone sample on your record, Power.
That's crazy.
She's such a legend.
All over the
and
world.
the way that she stood for Black people in general, all across the diaspora, means so much. For you to bring that in on your music just shows how deep in them crates that you go.
Thank you.
And I want you to talk about just what being Black means to you, not only, you know, from the motherland, but crossing over and really embracing us as Americans as well.
Black itself, it's really life. Life is empty without Black. Coming from where I come from, we're 300 million plus people. So it's a lot of us that are black. When I come here, I'm looking for that.
Culture.
Yeah, I'm looking for that. But I'm also not forgetting that black is also very open-minded. Black is also friendly and supportive of every other person that isn't black.
Right.
The taste also is still the same.
Yeah.
You know, I see black people tear chicken apart here too. It's the same back home, you know. So it just feels like I've left home into another home and with my fellow people, and we think alike, and the struggle the same, and dreams, aspirations all the same. And
now we know that you love all genres of music. What are you personally listening to now, outside of yourself, of course?
Definitely R&B. I'm a big fan of Giveon.
Oh, you love that new project,
yeah,
huh?
Giveon is smooth. I'm a big fan of Destin Conrad. I love Kehlani's new song too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of stuff. I love gospel music too.
Okay.
I like the new Elevation worship.
It sounds very R&B too. Sometimes you gotta listen close, see what we're talking about.
It's too smooth. It's too smooth. And I listen. I sometimes I just pick up the phone and just search for random stuff.
And you've worked with artists all over the world.
I try.
Yes, you have.
I try.
Now, who is an artist that you were surprised to have known of your work and to eventually work with? We know Jay-Z is at the top.
Of course,
you used to have the mixtape.
Jay-Z's at the top. I love working with Summer Walker. She's so cool. She's funny, real, genuine, and you know, she gets it. Of course, Beyonce's on top of the list too. I was on the camp when we were working on the Lion King album in LA. She was super amazing. Who else do I love working with? I love working with Wizkid from Nigeria. I love working with sometimes undiscovered talent. My strength is from there. Like, I'm able to work with someone before anyone knows them. Like, the first time I put out a record was with Burna Boy.
Yeah.
And I had seen him on SoundCloud.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd seen him randomly on SoundCloud, and I was telling myself, I'm like, this one is the one. You know?
My God.
Yeah, great guy too, great personality, super, super cool human being. And we made our first record and it went nuts all over the country. Doesn't matter where you come from.
Yeah.
Let's just tap in and create something iconic.
As long as they have that musical bug, right?
Something iconic.
Yeah. I have another game for you, okay? It's called Naija or Not. Who's
Naija.
from Nigeria and who's not from Nigeria?
Okay.
Round one, we have Davido, Black Sherry, and Wizkid. Who is not a Naija boy?
Black Sherry.
Okay.
It's my Ghanaian brother.
We had him on the show too. Konongo Zongo, that's where he's from.
We're like cousins, you know.
Yeah.
Ghana and Nigeria were like cousins.
Okay.
We're the bigger cousins though.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
We like to spice each other like that.
Now, round two, we have Tiwa Savage, Amare, and Burna Boy. Who is not from Naija?
It's my sister still though. Amare, she's Ghanaian too.
Yes.
She's my sister.
Okay. Now, round three, Mr. Easy, Ashake, and Thames.
Thames is from Nigeria. Mr. Easy is from Ghana.
Okay, there we go. So you know exactly what's going on.
I know my people.
Now that brings me to Eko Groove. Talk to me about the title. I did some research on my own, but I feel like it's important to come from your mouth.
Eko in the word itself means Lagos. EKO is Eko, and Lagos is really the hub for everything. Lagos is like a combination of Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles, together.
All together? Okay.
That's how deep Lagos roots go. The album Eko Groove was born out of the fact that I'm in the groove part of the business. In Lagos, I'm known in the groove aspect. You know, I DJ for presidents, governors, big people, random people, weddings. We're in the groove business.
Yeah.
So when I was making this album, I was always trying to look for that Lagos sound and that Lagos groove. And that has always been my thing from early when I made my first album. Okay. You know, I wanted this album to resonate back to, because sometimes people forget. They think, oh, it's working with Beyonce now. Like, no, it's still the same. It's still the same guy, but you know, music has gotten better. production has gotten better. It's like we're in Harvard class now. It's like things get polished and cleaned up, but the sound and the core elements of the things on the album itself is very rooted in Lagos.
Yeah.
From the first track on the album, I featured a man called Ayinde Bakare.
Yeah.
He is one of the biggest artists in the 70s, 60s,
Wow.
you know. So I heard one of his songs and we sampled it and reached out to his son and they were so excited.
Oh
And,
my God.
I can't wait for people to hear it. Eko Groove, Eko means Lagos, Groove is the part where I come in. I think it's one of the best things I've ever made. Quite tough, a very tough album,
Yeah.
you know. Gave me a lot of headache. I mean, you heard the song
I
with...
did.
You
I
heard the
heard
song?
all of it. I heard all of it. We're about to get all up in there.
Bro, it's one of those ones that I'm so grateful to God that I'm able to pull off.
What was the process like for you? What mindset were you in when you were putting this together? And how long did it take?
2.5 years from my last album, Top Boy. The process this time was a bit different. Most of percussions and instruments were live.
Okay.
And you know, that's the Lagos in what I'm trying to get the world to see. Back in the days when we're growing up, when we do baby christening, they bring a live performance. It's nothing computerized, everything was played live. And from the first track to the last track, you could hear a lot of the live instrumentations on there. I try to also work with people who are not from Lagos. I think it's important because of what Lagos is. Lagos is not just a city for Lagosians. Lagos welcomes people from outside of Lagos, outside of the country. Every December, people go to Nigeria for something called Dirty December.
Yep.
You heard about
I've heard
that?
all about it. I've been to Ghana for, you know, going back home and being able to explore and see what we've been through and our history. But I have not been to Dirty December yet. And I heard it gets crazy in the best of ways.
In the best ways. And I think that's also what I tried to do with the album. You know, featured stars like Buju Banton from Jamaica, you know. A legend, and Summer Walker from here, and also still have artists from back home that are known and unknown, like new artists on the block, the hottest guys, the newest guys, the legends. So it's really, it's like cooking a super dope African dish that has everything in it. It was not the easiest to make because I was on tour half of last year and flying around to different continents and working on music, kicked my ass. It was extremely tough, but the synergy and the music that came after was incredibly beautiful.
It shows that you're in a great place, you know, musically, I would hope spiritually, with your friends, your family, your fans. You sound very happy.
I am. I'm an happy soul, you know. Once I have Nigerian food, everything is okay.
Yeah.
Everything is good.
Of course. Now, we talked about some of my favorite songs off camera, like Want You featuring Destin Conrad. Real good.
Sauce. Sauce.
Now, you said that he tweeted that he wanted to work with you, and then boom, it happened.
I randomly tweet songs that I'm feeling, you know. Then I saw his tweet after that, and I'm like, okay, I know what will be right, you know. So I sent him a couple of records, some of the ones I was working on, and he liked the Want You. We're also back in the studio working on a few other ones.
Nice.
But I particularly loved his efforts on Want You. Shout out to Jeho as well.
Yes, of course.
Amazing dude from the UK, a Nigerian as well. And I can't wait to get back in the room with the both of them. I love working with people who gets it, who gets what I'm trying to do, who also understands that this is also a room for you to shine as well.
Another favorite is Struggles with Buju and with
Sauce.
Summer Walker.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Beautiful song.
It gets very gritty too, where we're hearing like the true essence of reggae, the true essence of what it means to kind of grow out of that struggle too and embrace it.
Facts.
What was that process like?
I would say Struggle definitely is the greatest song I've ever made.
Wow.
Yes, I will say that. And what makes it great is also a combination of things that was going through my mind at the time we were making it. We had flown to Jamaica what was supposed to be like a vacation became serious
a studio session.
Became serious studio session. Shout out to Zeke. We had reached out to the legend Buju Banton, and he invited us over to his crib, beautiful place in Jamaica. So we walked in, and it was like my African brother is here, you know, and we chopped it up. He asked me what was I thinking and what kind of records was I trying to make. I had sent him a few sounds before I came to the studio. So he asked me to pick which one of these sounds do I connect with the most. And I picked the struggle one.
Yeah.
And he said that was the exact song he recorded too.
Wow.
And that just told me right there, okay, we're locked in. Also, what we were talking about on the record is something a lot of people don't talk about. Life is full of ups and downs. Life is really, it could be tough. From where I come from too, people go through so much, and there's a lot of struggling around me, there's a lot of suffering around me. Everywhere I go in the world, actually, you know, I see it here in America, I see it in London, I see it in Australia. But particularly where I come from is where I have more experience about what got people into this. To have Buju laying vocals and have Summer Walker blessing it as well, and Jazz Carries, an amazing lady from London. I can't wait for people to tap in.
Of course. Another one that shocked me was Miami.
Oh, Lord.
You got T.I. T.I. from Atlanta.
Yes.
T.I.P.
The legend.
Out of retirement.
The legend.
Because he said he wasn't making music anymore.
Yes, the legend.
And of course, Olamide.
Myself and Olamide, we have an amazing chemistry. But the song was done, myself and Olamide on Miami. I'm like, come on, man. I gotta add more spice to this, you know. I sent it to Zeke, and Zeke is like, I can hear somebody in this. Let's try it. He said, who do I hear? I'm like, T.I. He said, really? I'm like, yeah. And shout out to T.I. The whole experience of working with him really showed me that there are artists who really love what they do.
Yeah.
T.I. had sent us a verse. We had mixed and mastered, and he said he wants to go again.
Really?
So he went again, and he got crazier. And it's a song I'm expecting to. I can't wait for people's reaction when they hear it. Because, you know, to find American artists and people who are legends here jump on Afro records and not lose their place is really not a lot.
Yeah.
And so shout out to the legend T.I. Shout out
I
to
love
you. Shout out to you. I can't wait for people to hear that.
Now, creatively, we know that you're big on your music videos. It's a good time. It's colorful. Now, we have videos to your singles out.
We have a video to Kerosene out. We have a video to Lode You featuring Whiskey out. And there's more coming.
Okay, that's what my question is.
We might be getting a T.I. video.
Okay.
Don't say I told you.
All right, we got to see that ASAP.
We might be getting the struggle video as well.
Of course.
That's just way too important on the record.
Yeah. You have a lot to work with.
There are so many other songs on the album also that I made them from a different place of mind, and to see how they turned out. There's a song on the album also called Excited.
Yes.
I made it with a lady from South Africa called Ami Faku and a lady from Nigeria called Niniola. I love working with women. I feel like women, they bring their soft area, and that just makes the sonicness of whatever we work on super sweet.
That's really important to note.
Yeah. Women run the world. Facts. Facts.
Yeah, and are the main consumers too, so that's who you're making the music for.
And most of my fans are also female, so I get it. I got a rep.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
That brings me to the end of the album, Psalm 23. Jeez. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. That is a verse I know.
That's crazy. It's a crazy song. Okay, so the lady I featured on the song, her name is Tenny. She's amazing, super cool, very creative, funny, amazing vocalist. We've been trying to work together for a while.
Okay.
You know, back when she started out, she used to send me voice notes of ideas of what she's trying to work on. But for some reason, we've never just had a chance to, you know, tap in properly. When we finally tapped in was the night that I heard I was gonna perform at Coachella.
Wow.
I was in the studio and we were coming up with lyrics of a song. Totally walked in and said, hey, I just got a word that you're gonna be performing at this year's Coachella. I'm like, what? In fact, she was more excited than I was. She was dancing all around the studio. So I'm like, don't worry, we're going together. I'm gonna take you.
Good.
And we made the song, and we went to Coachella. We did a beautiful set.
Wow.
And it was amazing, special record. Also Psalm 23, because, you know, I'm a Christian and a believer of Christ. I'm never not trying to make music that resonate, with God's words. And I know somebody out there might need it.
And
Great
the
song.
messaging too within the song. And what
song.
we're telling the haters to do, because we got a lot of them.
Yes. They gotta listen to the lyrics.
They do. Listen to the lyrics, okay?
They gotta listen to the lyrics, man. Beautiful song.
Now, when it comes to the messaging that you want the world to take from this project, what is that for you?
There's great music coming out of Nigeria. Super, super talented people that are not singing. Everybody's not gonna sing on the microphone, but they're gonna be the reason why they're the people that you hear sing on the microphone. What else would I want people to take out? To believe in themselves. To know that there's nothing they cannot do regardless of whatever. To live life and be considerate of others. Because that is missing in the world today. You see a lot of selfishness going on. I get it. It's the me era. But chill. And be considerate of others,
And what about you, Spinall?
Yes.
Where are you personally, with your family, with your friends, while you're doing all of this great work? Where do you find time, and what do you do in that time when you're just really collecting all of that energy and being alone?
I think that my son is the biggest inspiration. Mofetolo, I kind of like, he brings his flavor that is far away from this. It's like I'm in the living room and he walks in and be like, come. Why is the tire of my car blue? But so that takes you completely away that is his world. And I think that keeps me grounded. And I also enjoy nature. I enjoy spending time at the beach. People that know me so well, if they don't find me in the studio, they know one spot to find me back home in Lagos. I'm always in front of the water. I'm also grateful to God that, we are able to do the things that we love. I think there are a lot of people out there who are not doing what they really, really love. And it shows. So I'm grateful. My life is beautiful and I'm looking forward to more greater things to happen.
I know that's right. My last question is, are we getting a tour or what?
Of course.
There we go.
Of course, we're gonna get a tour. And I think that the tour also this year came earlier than the album. We have like pre-tour shows. It's gonna be amazing. And definitely coming back to New York.
Absolutely.
I've always sold out all my shows in New York. And it's always fast.
Yeah.
So
and the first to do it. New York, Miami, LA.
I know. We've done a lot of great things.
Yeah.
Many more great things to come.
Absolutely. Especially here at
I know.
BET.
I know. BET. Gang.
Yup, we did it. Spinall, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We're so excited for you. We can't wait to see where this album takes you, because we know that universally the world is going to love it.
Thank you.
Eko Groove, make sure you stream it.
Eko Groove.
Watch all the videos.
Football.
Get to it.
Thank you so much.
Top boy.
Thank you so much.